Welcome to the QueenDreamz podcast. QueenDreamz works with ladies of all calibers to help live life by design and not by default. Tune in every Monday for the motivational moments and every Wednesday for Wellness Wednesdays. QueenDreamz brings videos and webisodes to this station every week that is sure to motivate, inspire, and encourage women all across the globe. Thank you in advance. Now, here's your host of QueenDreamz.
Hello, ladies, and thank you for coming back to listen to QueenDreamz. Always a pleasure coming before you. Thank you for your time. Continue to help us grow our YouTube family. So if you could, ladies, hit like, share, and subscribe, especially if you liked what you heard today or in previous webisodes. All right, so today we are talking about self-image. QueenDreamz' motto is we work with women to help women live life by design and not default. Now, those of you that listen to me frequently, you realize that I share life by design is specific to you. Life by design and not default does not mean your life is absolutely perfect, but it is absolutely perfect for you. So while we're in this challenge to, in previous episodes, I've talked about COVID conclusions and things that you want to come through the pandemic having improved in your life. We are having an upcoming workshop called Matters of the Heart. It will be hosted virtually on October the 3rd. Check the website for details about how you can be included. We have enough space for about 10 women left. So if you want to be included in this workshop, please go to www.QueenDreamz with a Z on the end, DREAMZ.com to allow yourself to be included. Along with that, you will get a copy of my book called Seeds of Hope, which is definitely a call to action to help you live your life by design and not default in some particular areas. What we will focus on in this particular workshop is some of the COVID conclusions, how we can help you recover, restructure, rebuild, refocus, and rebrand, just to name a few things, because in these last 6 months, lots of ladies have been dealing with anxiety. And in my work, I get the privilege of working with individuals who are having the anxiety to affect how they see themselves. So I want to spend a little bit of time today, ladies, encouraging, motivating, and inspiring you when it comes down to your self-image. If you have made mistakes, there is always another chance for you. You may have a fresh start any moment you choose to. So this is what we're going to really go in on. For this thing we call failure is not the falling down, but really it's staying in enough of your mindset not to keep you staying down. Yes, when you have had some setbacks, some things that you have, some things that have caused you to now need to refocus, some things that have caused you now to recover, some things that have now caused you to have to rebrand or restructure, or even rebuilding your self-image, rebuilding your mental health status, rebuilding your finances, rebuilding your life, especially if you've been affected during this COVID-19/pandemic era. It doesn't matter how many say it can't be done or how many people have tried to do it before. Whatever you're aspiring to do, it's important for you to realize that whatever you're doing, especially if it's your first attempt at it, go for it. Keep going. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live this life the way you imagine it to be, even in the midst of having to restructure, refocus, rebrand, rebuild, and recover. If one dream should fall and break into 1,000 pieces during this time, never be afraid to pick up one of those pieces and begin again. That's what I'm here for, to encourage you, to inspire you, to motivate you. When life knocks you down, try to land on your back, because we do have situations that knock us down. Because if you can get up when you land on your back, when you get knocked down, guess what, ladies? You can still get up. If you're listening to the sound of my voice and you are not currently on a ventilator, If you're not currently in ICU, if you're not currently unable to speak anymore, if you are healthy, if you're moving the activity of your limbs, then you are able to get up. I'm asking you, get up. Get up so that we can restructure. Get up so that we can recover. Get up so that we can rebuild. Get up so that you can rebrand. Get up so that you can refocus. If you decided that you were going to just lay down and worry, guess what? Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties your today of your strength to get up. Let's get up. Get up. Why should you continue to go after your dreams, you ask? Because seeing the look on the faces of people who said you could not do it is going to be priceless. I can tell you that, ladies. It will be priceless for you, not just for them, for the naysayers, but just for you to get up and to keep going. And guess what, ladies? You're not a bad person. So when your self-image tries to creep into that place where you think maybe you're a bad person and you don't deserve to get up and try again, I'm here to let you know, yes, you are. You're not a bad person. Have you ever thought about this? Maybe you were raised by bad habits, but you are not a bad person. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you to get up every day. I'm going to ask you to join us on this workshop coming up so that we can help you to refocus and restructure how you look at yourself. A lot of ladies are dealing with anxiety right now. So here's tip number 1. Anxiety can be very present, especially when you have a fractured self-image. Anxiety and self-image kind of goes hand in hand, because when you feel very anxious, you don't see your strength within yourself to pull through these situations that may just require that you need to refocus, rebuild, restructure, rebrand, and recover. Yes. So number 1, when you're dealing with a struggling self-image or a low self-image or a lack of confidence as a result of some creeping in anxiety, number 1, calm yourself into your day. Yes, ma'am. Get up. Use an affirmation. Okay, I'm up. I'm getting up. I'm getting out of this bed. I'm getting out of this place. And the bed just represents that low place where you may be laying low because you've been knocked down. So I'm just trying to encourage you to get up. Let's get up. Get up, and number 1, calm yourself in your day. What you say tends to have a lot of power. Now, we do talk to ourselves. It's just a matter of what you're saying to yourself. And guess what, ladies? What you're saying to yourself is listening. Yourself is listening to yourself. And did you know those thoughts have everything to do with how you feel? So if you think your self-image has been tainted, then you feel anxious about it or you feel low about it. So number 1, calm yourself into the day. Yes, calm yourself. That's getting up, speaking life into yourself, taking some breathing exercise in. Maybe breathe 3 sets of 4 seconds of breathing in, 4 seconds of blowing out. That's number 1. Number 2, prioritize what you want to accomplish today. No, everything all day, every day makes you feel overwhelmed and anxious. I repeat, trying to do everything all day, every day brings on anxiety. So break it down. Break down the refocusing. Break down the restructuring. Break down the rebuilding. Break down the recovery. Break these things down. So today, maybe you focus on refocusing. That's just it. Today is going to be spent on just refocusing. Refocus on the positive strengths that are there dormant within you to live your life by design. It is there. You have an innate inside power to do your thing. But in this era and in this time, lots of individuals, in particular ladies in which I work with, have been knocked down. You ask, why did we get knocked down sometimes? Because life has a way of pushing you right on down. But I'm going to challenge you to get up. Again, you're not a bad person. You're not. Your self-image may have been intertwined with some bad habits, but that does not make you a bad person. So I want you to get up, calm yourself into your day, and expect yourself not to do everything all day, every day, so that you don't continue to perpetuate anxiety into your life every single day. Is that fair? Good. Thank you. In this time, something else that kind of creeps in that tends to mess with your anxiety level or even your self-image is expecting normal from the abnormal. Okay? So your expectation may need to be refocused. When you expect the normal from abnormal, that's simply going to be abnormal. Okay? So we may want to take a look at refocusing, but we'll get more into that in the workshop. Join us. I promise you it'll be worth your time. October the 3rd, visit the website for more details, and I'm sure you will leave with something that will do what? Inspire, encourage, and motivate you to do what, ladies? Live life by design and not default. I look forward to you joining me again on this YouTube channel, as well as the Facebook page if you haven't joined us there. Come on and be a part of our Facebook and our YouTube family. We certainly like to have you there. In the meantime, as I always leave you with, please stay safe and take care of you. You know why? Because you are a priority and you deserve to live life by design and certainly no more by default. Can't wait to see you again, either here on YouTube on Wellness Wednesdays or Motivation Monday on my Facebook channel. Thanks so much for listening. See you next time. QueenDreamz.